Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I'm doing your weekly reading for February. I hope everybody is well. I want to take a second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Leo. So guys, if it's not resonating, please check your other signs and placements. See if your messages could be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But if it's not a reading that's for you, please don't try to push yourself into it. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. Interesting. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You have the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords. So, Leo, I feel like there's a love offer that you may be holding back, or you may be not accepting from someone else, or maybe you're hoping for a love offer that's not coming through. There's something to do with a love offer, and we are gonna clarify that. I do feel like it seems like it's been just out of reach for you. With the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you're not in the best balance right now. Your finances could be a little bit off key as well. That could be affecting things. But with the Page of Swords, I do feel like you're kind of doing some low-key spying. You're trying to check somebody out. You're peeping somebody. And actually, I'm not sure it's a good idea, because it looks like that's what's causing the imbalance for you. Yeah, let me see who's in your energy, Leo. Show me who's in Leo's energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Sun. Now, this could be, you could be involved with another Leo. We have the Four of Wands reversed, and coming out together is the Magician in reverse, along with the Empress in the reverse. So the person who is in your energy, I do feel like this is somebody that is thinking about you. They are focused on you. This person feels that they're seeing something between the two of you clearly. With the Four of Wands here, I can see that this person has gone through a breakup. Now, it may have been with you, or it could have been elsewhere, but they've definitely gone through a breakup. This could have been somebody you were married to and that ended, or in a long-term relationship. With the Magician in the reverse, be careful, because I don't like the fact that the Magician in reverse is coming out with the Empress in reverse. It's indicating to me that this person could be a little bit manipulative, and they may pull back their affections when things are not going the way that they want. I will tell you this, things are not going the way this person wants them to. There's a sense here that, they're resisting change. This person is very resistant to change, and something here is not manifesting. It's something to do with growth. There's a growth. It could be financial, or it could be just in general, but this person is not growing. It's not manifesting properly because they're resisting the change. They're not embracing it. But I feel like they can be a little bit manipulative in that they pull their emotions back. They don't nurture when they feel hurt or upset. They pull everything back, and that's a manipulative tactic. It's not a good thing. This person does want to be happy though, and I feel like that's eluding them right now. So let me see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse. There was something very painful that occurred between the two of you. Could have involved third-party energy, but that's not for everybody. I definitely feel like you both were very hurt. You both were very hurt. I don't know if you turned them down or they didn't give you a love offer. There's something here, though, about a love offer. We'll clarify it. But between the two of you, you're both trying to heal from a very, very painful ending. Let me see. Show me what's affecting this connection. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, and you've both been trying to let each other go. I feel like that's what's causing a lot of imbalance for you. And for this person, I feel like they feel that things are over between the two of you. And that but they still think about you as the thing. But they're trying to embrace happiness. It's just not manifesting the way they want it to. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. The Knight of Swords. That's communication, guys. Yeah, that's communication. It could be coming from your side. We'll clarify and see. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. That's underlying energy. If you're going to get the Nine of Swords, you definitely want it in reverse. So that's actually a good thing. But as an underlying energy, it indicates a situation that's been causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain. And I'm hearing a deep, dark hole. That is alleviating. And that's underlying all of this. So let's clarify. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse for Leo? Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse for Leo? Page of Swords reversed. And the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. So you may feel very rejected by this person. Yeah, I do feel like there were things that you didn't know, and you may have discovered them. I do feel that, I feel like you feel this person wasn't quite honest with you in the way things ended. That maybe things ended between the two of you for reasons that they didn't share. They omitted the truth or even directly lied. And I do feel like that's been painful for you. You feel somewhat rejected by this person. You were hoping for them to bring in this offer of love. And I feel like you were looking for that. I don't feel like you are any longer, but you may feel rejected by them. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Leo? The Devil in reverse and the Five of Swords reversed. Aries had this in the exact same position, the Devil in reverse. I do feel like you don't want to deal with toxic energy. A lot of you are avoiding, communication with this person. You could be avoiding arguing and fighting with them. You're feeling unbalanced and you just don't want to deal with more toxic energy. So you may be viewing this person as being toxic. I feel like this is an avoidant energy that you're experiencing right now because it just causes a lot of imbalance in your life. Why is the Page of Swords here for Leo? Why is the Page of Swords here for Leo? Two of Swords. Six of Coins. And the Ten of Swords reversed. So you're looking to see... You might be peeping at this person. You may be looking to see, what kind of a decision they're making. Do they want to resolve things between the two of you? Do they want to repair? It's obvious to me that you felt very hurt by this person. You felt rejected. You felt very hurt. And you feel that this person is a bit toxic. And so you're doing a little spying to see what kind of decision you should make. You want a balanced, equal give and take situation, and it's obvious to me you feel betrayed by this person. So you may be checking to see, are they going to do right? Are they in a position where they're going to give you an equal give and take? Are they willing to repair the damage that has been done here? I feel like you're a bit indecisive as well about this person, and I get that. So you're definitely in a situation where you're trying to make decisions, but be careful, Leo, that you're making decisions from a neutral standpoint, not from your triggers, not from your hurt. And I do feel like you are trying to find that balance. So let me look at this person's energy. Why is the Sun here for the person in Leo's energy? Yeah, they're avoidant. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have Judgment. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So this person feels that they're making a good judgment call. What they're doing is they're avoiding conflict. They don't want the stress. They don't want the worry. They just want to be happy. I do feel that there's a part of them that wants a reconciliation here, and they are still thinking about you, but they're trying to heal their energy. So they feel that if there's any communication or anything between the two of you, that it's going to lead to some sort of, some sort of conflict here. And they just don't want to stress and worry about conflict. I feel like this person also, even though they really want to be happy and make good decisions, there's a bit of powerlessness that is affecting their energy. Let me see why the Four of Wands is in reverse. All right, we have the Chariot. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person actually is enjoying being single. They have a very single and independent energy. This is why they're trying to release the past and release the connection here with you. I do feel like they're actually trying to move forward and, be successful, but in a single and independent energy. I don't feel like this person is really offering commitment of any kind. I definitely feel like you're both avoiding conflict with each other. But since the ending of this connection, this could have been a marriage or this could have been a long-term relationship. This person is just trying to move forward. They're trying to move forward in a successful manner. And I do feel like they do work very hard. This is somebody, this person could even do something, they could drive for a living, something with travel or automotive something. I'm seeing here, though, that this person is just trying to move forward. So they're trying to let go of the past, release the past. I feel like you're trying to decide if that would be better for you. Let me look at this bottom energy. Show me the bottom energy for the person in Leo's energy. Show me the bottom energy for the person in Leo's energy. Page of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Empress reversed. You guys should probably check out the Aries reading, especially if you have other signs or other placements that has Aries in it, because it's a very similar energy and some of the same cards. But what I'm seeing is that the person here in your energy, they're trying to move forward. They're trying to be single, independent. They are definitely very focused on their work, their job, their money, possibly travel. But this is somebody who, they have the Empress in reverse twice. It's literally the Empress in reverse is clarifying the Empress in reverse. So this is someone who is not in a place in their life where they're trying to nurture others. They are a little bit in a manipulative energy, and they're experiencing karma for that. They're also in an energy here with this Page of Wands where they are acting very immaturely. So there's something to do with them offering love to someone new and it was turned down. This could be somebody who, I do feel like this person, there's been some manipulative energy involved with that. But I feel like they're not currently talking. They're not currently opening up. I don't feel like they're wanting to deal with anything that's occurred in this connection. It's almost like there must have been a lot of arguing here, because you're both kind of avoiding conversations because you don't want to fight or argue. So this person's not coming through as being somebody who has a prosperity mindset. They're coming through as someone who can manipulate and is not very nurturing, can be very spoiled, withdraws their affection when things don't go the way they want. They can also be immature with their conversations. They tend to be a bit you know, a bit like a spoiled child when things don't go their way. And right now, things are not going their way. So I can definitely feel that this person is, you know, they're avoidant, and they definitely don't want to deal with arguing of any kind. Now, that being said, I'm also seeing that there is somebody that this person may have approached, a new person that they may have approached, who likely turned them down. So that is their karma. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. Yeah, there's a lack that is occurring in their life, that is occurring because of the karmic debt that's playing out here. All right, so we have the 8 of Coins. We have the King of Swords reversed, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Very strong Leo, but could also be an Aries or a Sagittarius. There's anger between the two of you. Like I said, there was a lot of conflict here, but I feel like there's a lot of anger here, and both parties feel that the other party is being dishonest. I do feel like you would like to work things out with this person, though. There's a sense of rejection here, but you're looking at all the details. I do feel like you're acknowledging, you know, this person is angry. You're acknowledging your own anger. You may be viewing them as being dishonest, like I said, but I feel like you would like to work things out. You'd like to put the effort into working this out and healing. You're definitely healing yourself, which is very positive, but there's still anger between the two of you. Now, in their energy, like, this person is strongly avoidant, but yet you're still on their mind. Here's the issue, Leo, is that they're holding you responsible for the ending of this connection. Yeah, they feel very strongly that, you know, you're responsible. They also feel like you're the one who is responsible for bringing it back together. And I don't know where they come off with that, because they are in this very single energy, but that's what the cards are telling me. So, I don't know. There's this energy that they are strongly avoidant, but yet they would like to be with you. But even though they want to be with you, they don't want to offer any kind of commitment, because they're in this single energy. And they want you to come after them. They're not going to do the nurturing. They're not going to come in and try. So it's a very immature mindset. They want you to do the work. Let me see why the 6 of Cups is in reverse between Leo and this person. 4 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you may have very well been married to this person. You definitely view relationships differently, though. If you weren't married, you were in a long-term connection or possibly lived with this person, but I do feel like you want a commitment with them. You want to work this out. 2 of Pentacles reversed, it's causing a lot of imbalance in your life, because you also don't want to deal with somebody who's toxic. And I have to be honest with you, Leo, right now this person is exhibiting some toxic behavior. This person is wondering if you're even willing to talk with them, which is kind of funny, because they're the one who's avoiding conversations. And why? They know that your boundaries are up. They know that you'll talk with them, but you'll cut them off. It's like they're realizing your cutoff game is strong. I am seeing the energy of Scorpio very strong. Cancer is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus is also here. But they know your cutoff game is very strong. And so they're choosing to move forward. They're choosing to stay in this single energy. It's almost like they want you to chase them. And I don't feel like you're willing to do that, because your boundaries are high and they know it. Let me see this outcome. Why is the outcome here? Queen of Cups reversed. You know what? Aries had this card in that same position. You guys really should check it out. We have the Lovers and we have the Knight of Wands reversed. All right, so this is not a, just an easy, simple thing. This is actually a very big decision, a very big event with regard to love that is happening in both of your lives, not just one. I am seeing a conversation happening. I am seeing that this person is a soulmate, but what kind of soulmate? Are they a karmic? Are they there's a lot of different types of soulmates, but that energy is here. It's almost like Spirit is trying to draw the two of you together to have some sort of conversation. I feel like if you do communicate with this person, Leo, you're going to be very matter of fact. I feel like you're shutting down your emotions. You're not willing to be re-traumatized because you felt traumatized by this person. You felt betrayed. I do feel like you're kind of going to hold back any kind of emotions, but you haven't turned your back on them. You haven't done that. It would be a big conversation, and I think that it would lead you to decisions. So you also are acknowledging that this person may have a choice between you and someone else. And it would be this Page of Wands energy here that this person has offered their cup of love to. So I do feel that there's an acknowledgement here, and that's causing you to guard your heart. It's causing you to hold back your emotions and your feelings in this situation. And that does seem appropriate because you want a balanced, equal give and take. In this person's energy, I feel like they're not going to be the one to talk. They're holding back communication. I do think that they have a choice between you and someone new. I do think that that new person could be their karma here with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's a bunch of stuck and stagnant energy that's here that is basically causing things not to manifest for this person. And there's been some inconsistency. There's been on again, off again energy here, not only with you, but with someone else. And I'm seeing here that that's a truth. And I feel like there's either somebody's going to tell you something about this, or you're going to say something. You might reach out to this person for some of you. There's something to do with communication. It's like Spirit is trying to draw the two of you together for communication. But I feel like the person in your energy, Leo, is highly resistant. It's like their own worst enemy here, and they're actually going to experience karmic, the word that I'm coming out with is retribution, although I wouldn't normally use that, but there's definitely some karmic outcome that's going to happen due to manipulative behavior. It's almost a player behavior. This person's not coming towards you offering commitment. In fact, they've offered this cup of love in another direction, but yet they still think about you. They would get back together with you, but they're angry with you. It's all your fault, everything that happened. So this person is carrying hidden resentments that they are trying legitimately to let go of and to move on. But I just feel like this person's in a lot of stuck energy, and it's karmic. There's something karmic here. I really suspect that they are getting back from the other person what they have been giving to you. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That is underlying energy, and it does show that nothing really of substance is being offered here. There's a lack of communication. There's a lack of anything, even something small being offered here. So, and yet the underlying energy is also showing me that you're coming out of this period of anxiety. You're getting your balance back, but you may very well have to remove your emotions from the situation, keep those boundaries strong in order for that to happen. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who is very immature. So, all right, I'm going to pull from the oracles. We'll see if there's any further guidance for you. There's a lot of similarities in this reading and the Aries reading. So if you do have placements in Aries, you may want to check that. Pulling for the sign of Leo. Pulling for Leo. All right, so we have the pumpkin patch. So something with the fall time frame could have been very important, or something coming up in the fall could be important. But I'm definitely getting something with fall time frame here. So let me read that. It is number 42, which condenses to 6. A lot of times 6s can be about moving forward. All right, so this particular card, it's dealing with thought, being mindful, understanding, and observation. It says, take time to contemplate. The quiet and peaceful pumpkin patch is my favorite place to sit and ponder. I do my best thinking there. The questions and answers seem to come quite freely. From my spot on the knoll, I have a clear view over the pastures and the rolling green hills. I can see the distant rooftops of the nearby village and the lazy trails of smoke drifting from crooked chimney stacks. I think of the townfolk who live there with all their things, their busy lives with no time to spare. So today I ponder a spell that gives them time, lightens their load, vanishes all those things, and rids the desire to have all of this and more. Contemplation involves a careful consideration of people, things, and ideas that can give us a clearer understanding of what is being observed. Thoughtful reflection can help us be more objective, to see things in a different light, and as a result enables us to be more mindful of our words and actions. There's a quote here from Henry David Thoreau, and it says, I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. Interesting. So guys, take a little bit of time for, contemplation of this situation. Try to remove yourself and try to do it from a neutral standpoint so that you are not being triggered. All right. I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Leo. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.